Hey, this is Seymour Toys here, out on Lake Harding, having a good time with my first mate, Susie. But hey, I just wanted to make a quick little video to talk about what I heard was the news of the demise of Evinrude Outboards. That the Bombardier, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, or Bombardier Recreational Products division had purchased the remnants of OMC's engine group when it died in 2000. I think they picked it up in 2001 and decided to ditch Johnson and go ahead with Evinrude only as a two-stroke direct injected brand. And really they were really the only manufacturer that was really going all direct injected outboards at the time. So they kind of kept that name alive, which I was kind of glad about. And anyways, I'd like to just express a few thoughts about it, and also just to remind you guys, if you haven't seen my video on the history of the OMC company, the Outboard Marine Corporation, it's about a 100-year-old company. Please check out the video. I'll leave a link to the video in the description of this video. And if you haven't seen it, please, I'd appreciate it if you take a look. Well, I did see the news that they decided, because of the coronavirus, that they were going to stop production of Evinrude Outboards, Bombardier as BRP, and that they were going to still keep their boat companies, but they were going to allow Mercury to supply. I think they had 6 or 7 boat companies left, but they were going to get out of the outboard industry. Really a shame. That leaves basically Mercury and Yamaha kind of in the top spot. You got Suzuki kind of rounding out third, and I'd say Honda's in fourth, and maybe Daihatsu's in there somewhere also. And I think there's a smattering of somebody's making a diesel outboard, the Ox or something I saw. And then you've got 7 Marine, which I believe was purchased by Volvo Penta, and they're still out there on the market with the big engines, big outboard engines. So anyways, the field is narrowing, and looks like the two-stroke is pretty much history in the marketplace. They said that Evinrude was going to continue to support the product and the service and parts, and that also I kind of heard also rumors that Mercury was going to also pick up that part of keeping the service and parts alive on these engines. Not to say they made nice looking engines. I really didn't have any experience with them, running them. I only saw them at boat shows, and they had a unique design that I think kind of made its way out to the other manufacturers also. With their 4-stroke designs, some of the current designs that I see in outboards right now. Again, I've been out of the market, the outboard market, the boating world for about 10 years, and I'm just kind of an enjoyer, as you can see, of the recreational market, and really don't have any desire to get back into working in a profession in that sense. But I do keep up with things and the trends and all like that. Well, I really appreciate anybody that's in the industry that would like to leave me a comment and let me know some insider information. I had heard that Honda's been selling outboards to Daihatsu, and that was going to end about the end of this year, I believe, and the Daihatsu was going to go do their own thing. So that would be a good thing in my opinion. I'd like to see that. And also really appreciate the comments that I got on my OMC video, the one I'm linking to in this description. And a lot of things that people told me, their experiences with Johnson and Evinrude, and some of the rigs they had and used as a kid and all that. I did that too myself. And so if you got anything that you want information you want to send to me on what you enjoyed about Johnson and Evinrude Outboards over the years, hey, leave it in the comments. If you got a suggestion that maybe I could make a video on something along those lines, if you've got a antique rig you'd like to show or something like that, I'm definitely interested in that. But anyways, just wanted to say, just having some fun out here in the lake, and wanted to get a comment in that I did hate to see Evinrude go by the wayside. Maybe somebody will pick it up in the future and resurrect those names and outboards again, but I kind of doubt it. I think that's probably the end of it. So again, feel free to like, share, save, subscribe. Again, thanks for watching, and adventures of Melba Jean, I should say. Thank you.